Hello everyone, in this video what we're going to be doing is we are going to go ahead and start off with Clickbank and become an affiliate marketer. Okay, now to start affiliating on Clickbank, what you are going to want to do is you're going to make sure to go ahead and have an account with Clickbank. Now, if you know how to use Clickbank, you're going to know that it's basically for affiliates. So what affiliation is that affiliates basically take products off of some certain marketplace, and once they take those products off, after taking those products off, what you're going to do is you're going to become an affiliate for them. So you're going to take the link. In that link, you're going to have your product key, and after using that product key, you're going to send it around. You're going to let people know that, okay, there's this product and I want you to buy it. Okay, you're going to convince people to buy that product, and you're going to get a chunk of money out of it. So you can actually customize your ClickBank experience. So, they're going to ask you all these things. You're going to fill in their questions. And once you fill in their questions, they're going to give you an account to work with. So you can become an affiliate pretty simply and pretty easily. And you can sell your product as well, acquire new customers with affiliation. And, you have other proper seller sources as well. And here's the thing that affiliates can do. You can get affiliate overview, and there's different events, and you get really good revenue.
Then you want to click on the lower corner where you see the magnifying glass. Then you will be on the feed of Pinterest. Now, let's say, for example, you try to sell your products, you just create your page, you see a bunch of competitors, people selling stuff. Let's try to find out and build the perfect marketing strategy that is going to work. It's not going to be something doubtful, okay? Go on the search bar, and let's say, for example, you're selling car parts, or you're running a dealership, right? Let's say, for example, let's type BMW, right? You want to click on BMW. Then how you're going to find out about products is simply clicking on the left side where you see the settings bar. Now you want to disregard videos, boards, profiles. You only want to click on products. Then you want to click view results. There you have it. Now we're seeing only products that are selling with BMW logo, merchandise, car parts, and you can utilize which ones are selling the most. As you can see, there is a particular rating for the products that are sold through Etsy. As you can see, we have these mugs, right? You might be selling drop shipping or whatever. You might be looking into what people are buying, right? Because if you don't see any feedback, if you don't see any sales, any ratings, these products are not selling, obviously. But you want to scroll down. Let's say you're selling a car parts, right? You see somebody is selling a rear diffuser for M Sport, right? You scroll down, you look how they actually structure their post, product details. You see, this is very detailed descriptions. They have all the keywords over here. They have all the models included. So they are hitting the keyword research not only for the model that they're selling, which is E39, right? But they're going after each and every series over here, which is suitable for M5, as you can see, and all the 5 series almost. You see the diesel and the gas as well. But something very important is you can see over here, sold and shipped by Etsy. So you want to make sure that you're not trying to reinvent the wheel. You want to make sure that you want to get what is working, make it at least 10 times better. Offer better pricing, better shipping, better execution on the order, smoother or less cost for the consumer. Or at least you should have a much better pictures, much better presentation of the product. Because if you can see over here, there are other smaller things that are actually running quite well. You see this? We're seeing 3,400 reviews and rating on this particular product, which is $49. As you can see, what they're selling a prints on metal. See, displayed in one-of-a-kind metal poster designed to capture unique. So you see, these people are selling still something related to the BMW. They don't sell car parts, they don't sell mugs, right? They're making prints on metal, and people are hyped about it. You see how it looks like? It definitely looks like Printify or some of Teespring, some of these third-party apps. I'm not sure how this actually works, but definitely it looks interesting. And if you see this product is going nuts, over 3,000 sales. Well, that's a lot of money. And I'm telling you, this is a lot of money simply because it is very easy to find a product like this here. If you look for particular prints on BMW or whatsoever, this is the place you will find them, right? Let's scroll down and find some other products. You see this product over here, 63 reviews. And this again is something very, very small. No one says that you have to run a dealership or you have to be so much deeply invested. You might actually utilize a third party apps to do so. If you can see over here, these people are not using Etsy. These people are using their own website. See, sold and shipped by their own website, which is probably give them a better conversion. We all know sometimes having a more customization on your website might turns out as a better conversion rate. People will see some different layout, something that usually you're limited when you're using pre-made sets of websites. But you get what I'm trying to say. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to, spend days and weeks trying to find out something new and try to get it working right. Just pick the product, pick a service. If you have a product, if you have a service, just go over here, do your research and due diligence, filter everything by products. Don't lose your time to watch videos and pins and stuff that are not related. They're not gonna give you straight up information. You want to come over here, you want to type on the search bar, you want to type the product or niche or genre or industry, and then you want to do your own research and due diligence. And let's go to the lower right corner, then go all the way up to the three straight lines in the upper right, then click on creator tools. Now guys, we click over here on monetization tab and we come to the first option, which is creator marketplace. Essentially over here guys, you are going to put yourself for grab for partnerships and deals between you and brands, you and businesses. First thing, you want to go through the eligibility criteria. In this example over here, you need to be at least 18 years old. You need to have 10,000 real followers, guys. Obviously TikTok improved the algorithm, so now people who are buying followers can no longer do so. The third option, of course, is that you should have at least 3 videos posted for the last 30 days. They want to target real people because the bots, simply could create account and not have any content published. The next requirement is to have at least 1,000 real video views or more in the last 30 days. So I think that's very, very easy to achieve. The last is, of course, that your content should follow the guidance from TikTok, the guidance from the community. Is it worth it? Well, I have a second channel with over 70,000 followers. I received 2 brand deals over there. One was from the jewelry store, like a handmade small craftsman. They offered me $400. I agree, but nothing happened, right? The deal expired without the store sending me the goods. The store is supposed to send me the goods and I should take a picture or small video and publish it with a small link to the product. Nothing happened. They didn't send me anything. I believe the way how the whole marketplace is structured, it's not perfect simply because no one is following up from TikTok. No one is putting time frames between when I receive the offer. Like for example, they don't have a time frame until the seller should ship the product, and there is no tracking system to see what is the next step, right? Everything is very random. Everything is essentially based on what the both parties agreed upon, and no one checks anything. So I couldn't say that this is the best way to make money. I couldn't say that's the worst way either. But I would say that there are a lot of companies, a lot of brands that are running like a small tournaments. For example, if you want to participate, sometimes the actual reward could be like a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 for creating or editing a content or creating a small like a commercial for something. I mean, if you are a video editor, if you are choreographer, if you create content for others, if you have a small social media marketing agency, probably this could be a way for you to put your company or your team on the map so you can do stuff for someone. You can probably find somebody that you can sign up a long-term, partnership, and you don't have to worry about. If somebody likes you, they can, purchase a package, so you can make every month one commercial, or every week one commercial, so you can secure a big bag. But aside from that, waiting for a random brand deals, I think it's not the best way to make money on TikTok. You want to make sure check my other videos on the topic how to make much more money much easier on the TikTok platform. There is a new update of the terms from Snapchat, as you can see over here, started and effective already since January 1st. Scrolling down, introduction, welcome to Spotlight and entertainment platform user generated content. Okay, we know that. Scroll down. Please also review privacy policy. Okay, as described in more detail below, you may receive payments for your services in connection with your Spotlight activity if your Snapchat account, the snaps you submit to Spotlight, and your payment accounts defined below satisfy the eligibility criteria. Only a small percentage of creators submitting snaps to Spotlight will receive payments. Guys, things are getting serious over here. Requirements and rights for content you submit to Spotlight. Any eligible Snapchat user can submit content to Spotlight. Any snaps submitted to Spotlight are public content as the terms defined. Okay. If you're using services on behalf of the businesses where your business is principal in place, blah blah blah. Because snaps are public content, for any snaps you submit to Spotlight without limiting any other obligations that you may have, you must have unnecessary third-party rights, including without limitations. So obviously, guys, they're hitting very hard on reused content or content that was created by somebody else and you don't have rights to that. Okay, all creators and snaps submitted to Spotlight must comply with the Spotlight terms. Creators who did not comply according to Snap moderator algorithms may not be distributed and deemed ineligible for payments. Spotlight payments eligibility. Pay very close attention over here, guys. So first of all, in order to be eligible for payments, you must submit qualifying snaps, be a qualifying creator, and satisfy all payment account eligibility described below. First of all, what is it qualifying snaps? To be considered qualifying snaps, the snaps that you submitted to Spotlight during the eligibility period must have performed well enough in Spotlight during the eligibility period, calculated based on our proprietary formula, to have accumulated at least 10,000 total unique views, included at least 10 unique snaps submitted on the least 5 different days. Guys, this was 1,000 before, now it's 10,000. 10,000 unique video views. You see what we're even talking about? At least 10 unique snaps submitted of at least 5 snaps utilizing Snap creative tools. So you have to use one of these lenses, filters, or sounds to be eligible. Your video might get 10,000 views, right? But if you didn't use none of these special Snapchat creative tools, you're not gonna get eligible for the money. So it's crazy. But I told you need to pay very close attention what's going on over here. Qualifying creators. To be considered qualifying creator, you must meet all of the following criteria below. Your country should be eligible. You must have profile set as public. Your Snap account must be at least 1 month old, and you must have at least 1,000 followers. Here is the payment account eligibility. In order to be eligible to receive payments, you must all satisfy the payment account eligibility. Okay, what are they? Payments will be allocated in accordance with proprietary payment formula, blah blah blah. Whether you reach the threshold and amount of payment you may be eligible to receive may also be impacted by moderation or content suggestion algorithm procedures. What does it mean? They're gonna cut you something or what? Payment amount for eligible creators will be determined based on final numbers of crystals we have recorded for what creators qualifying activity during the given period. So first of all, If you're an individual, you must be a legal resident of eligibility country, okay, to have submitted qualified snaps. You must have reached the legal age, at least 16. You must provide us with complete and accurate contact information, including legal first and last name, email, phone number. Okay, you or your business entity applicable must create and complete all necessary requirements for payment accounts. We reserve the right on behalf of ourselves, our affiliates, our third party payment providers to require verification of the content information. So as you can see over here, guys, things are getting much more strict here. Okay, so now if before you need only 1000 video views to get eligible for payment, now you need 10,000, and you need 1000 followers, and you need to utilize the creator tools, the lenses, the sounds to be eligible for all this, which is simply, filtering the people who will be making money even more.
Now, once we're over here, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to Spotlight. Now, this is obviously my Spotlight. Okay, you get the whole point of it. But Spotlight is just like Reels or it's like TikTok. You keep scrolling down and you go get more stuff to watch, you get more stuff to follow, etc. Now, how do you make money off of it? Basically, all you're going to need to do is just have a proper account to add videos on Spotlight. Like, now, as you can see, you can upload any video onto Spotlight. Just go ahead and upload videos on Spotlight. And once you start getting views, you can actually monetize yourself through the settings. So you're going to come here, you're going to go through settings, you're going to scroll down where it says, I need help. Okay, or you can even report a problem, but I'm going to go with I need help. Once you do that, it brings you to support. Once it comes to support, you're going to contact the people at Snapchat support to monetize your spotlight if you have enough views and enough followers, and that should do it for you.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to turn on the dark mode on Snapchat. Let's launch the Snapchat app. Then you want to scroll down and you want to click on your gear icon in the top right corner. When you're at the settings, you want to scroll down to the app appearances, the last option over here. When you click on it, you simply can switch the modules from always dark to always light. You can also match the actual iOS appearance settings. For example, I do have a dark theme on my phone currently, and if I leave this function match the system default, it will simply match and it will have a dark theme. The second option, of course, is to always be light, and the third option will, of course, to always be dark. As you saw, it's just changed. It took a while. Also, Snapchat offers something different, such as the customization and the appearances. So essentially, you can actually change and not only the layout, but the colors, the UI, the experience. So you can play around with this. I haven't seen other apps having these functions to completely change the whole look and make it so custom for your own version. But I mean, if you're up to this, you can go ahead and try to find the new ways. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can actually delete your Snapchat account. It's very easy. I want you to pay attention, okay? It's not easy simply because they didn't make it easy, but I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna make it easy. Let's launch the Snapchat app first. When you're at your account, I want you to first of all click on the upper right corner on the gear icon, okay? Hit the gear icon. This will launch the settings menu on your Snapchat. Now I want you to scroll slowly all the way to the bottom. This is where you're gonna find account actions, the last option over here. Click on delete account. You see this option, right? Second to the last, delete account. When you click on delete account, you will have an option to input your username, your password, or your phone number instead, whatever option you choose. Then you click next. Then you have to click delete or deactivate your account. This is the new update for 2024. So in this case, you will have up to 30 days if you change your mind to go back and recover your account. This is very important, guys. Once this 30-day period expires, you cannot get your account back anymore. But this is how you delete your Snapchat account. Very easy, very simple, with just 3 clicks over here, guys. For more tips and tricks like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video we're going to go through the new Snapchat Spotlight requirements for you to be eligible to generate revenue and getting paid from them, okay? This is the new update effective January 1st, so this is very fresh. So all the people that are currently in the program most likely will be affected as well. So the most important part over here is that there are changes of the requirements and the rights to the content that you can submit. Also, there is changes in a way in which the content will be handled. You have to use a particular things, elements to be eligible for you to satisfy the requirements. First thing first, very important. So, first for the creators is that for you to be qualified, you should fall under the eligibility country. So you want to make sure that your country is part of the eligibility list. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to apply even if you met any other of the criterias. The second step over here is that you have to qualify your snaps, meaning that in eligibility criteria and period for the spotlight, you should accumulate at least 10,000 total unique video views, and this include at least 10 unique snaps submitted, or at least 5 in at least 5 different days, considered of at least 5 snaps utilizing creative tools such as lenses, filters and sounds. So guys, very important. So to be eligible, you need to have at least 10,000 total unique video views. Okay, this is the threshold. 10k views, included at least 10 unique snaps, submitted on at least 5 different days. So in 5 different days, you should submit at least 10 different snaps, and they should generate at least 10,000 views. Okay, this is individual 10,000 views. Okay, each video has to generate 10,000 views unique, and on top of all that, you should utilize the lenses, the filters and the sounds. If you miss some of these criteria, you're not going to be eligible for it. And very important, like I mentioned, check your country list first, because if you don't have that, well, if your list is if your country is not part of the list, you cannot get paid because your country is not eligible for. Last but not least, I want to mention over here that to be qualified as a creator, right, you should have on your profile, on your Snapchat account, at least 1 month old presence, okay, and you must have at least 1,000 followers. So this is very important. Let's wrap everything around. Check your country. If your country is eligible, that's okay. Then check your account if you have 1,000 followers, and if you have your account at least for the last 30 days on, or 30 days old, okay. And then you should qualify by utilizing the 10,000 video views, unique video views on each of the snaps that you create in the last 5 days. And then you want to make sure that you have at least 5 snaps that are utilizing the creative tools, lenses, filters, sounds to be eligible for the new program updates. Okay guys, for more tips and tricks like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can block some of your friends on Snapchat. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Snapchat app first. The only thing that I should mention before we starting is that you can only block friends. You cannot block random people on your feed. This is a major downside, but I will go through this later on. So let's see over here. We have these friends over here, 2 of them, right? Let's click on the first one. All we want to do right now is when you go to their profile, you want to click on the top right corner on the 3 dots, okay? When you're at the person that you want to block, you click on the 3 dots on the top right corner. And then on the pop-out menu, I want you to click on the first option, which is manage friendship. Then you have the option to block them. You have the option also to remove the friend, right? Maybe you don't want to block them, you just don't want to be friends with them anymore. Also, if you want to escalate the situation, if there is a reason for escalation, you can simply report them. This is how you can block someone on Snapchat that is part of your friends. Another reminder, if you try to do the same thing with random person from the feed of Snapchat, you're not going to be able to do it. I don't know why Snapchat doesn't allow you to block people that are not part of your friends. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can share a TikTok video on Snapchat with just 2 simple clicks. Let's launch the TikTok app first. Let's look for a video that we want to share. So for our example over here, we are going to pick this video over here. Let's say for example we want to share this video to Snapchat. Let's click on the arrow under the comment section, and then you see you have 1 menu, 2 menu, 3 menus, right? So what you want to do, you want to focus on this menu over here, and then you want to click on Snapchat chats. Okay, this will automatically launch the messages on your Snapchat, and you can select to who of your friends to send this video for. Okay, usually you will have this Snapchat option over here, but this usually works on other videos. This particular video, I don't know why it's not available, but if we go on another video, you will see that you can actually send this as a new post on Snapchat as well. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can share Instagram Reels videos on the Snapchat. Very easy guys, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app and let's take a look at the feed. Let's try to find something that we like, that is suitable. Remember, it has to be suitable for the format of Snapchat. This looks like a cool video because Snapchat likes videos like this, fun. So you want to click on the paper airplane under the actual video. You see there is a heart, there is a comment section, and then click on the paper airplane. Then you want to scroll down on this menu over here. You want to scroll to the section, and the last option is Snapchat. You want to click on the Snapchat button, and then you will be able to set this as a brand new post on your own account. You will be able to share it. Okay, for more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.